How's it, Grasshopper? When I saw the 4K video for the very first time a couple months ago, I couldn't wait till the price drop or stabilized. So went to the drugstore and I bought a jar of petroleum jelly and jumped in butt naked, literally. Well, what did I buy? I bought a Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Before we begin, a word of caution. When you're ready to buy a Samsung Galaxy Note 3, stay away from BAD IMEI, BAD MEID, and BAD ESN Galaxy Note 3s. Also make sure it is a non-contract Galaxy Note 3s. If not, then you really need this. Enough said, right? Right. Not long ago, digital cameras took excellent still pictures and not so whole home videos. Well, long ago. So Pepsi Man started to saving his money to buy last year's Camcorder of the year. Well, don't laugh because the MSRP is still $1,700. However, after the Japan's 2011 tsunami, the visual qualities of the camcorders declined. As you know, the camcorders take excellent videos, but not so good stills. So the camcorder market is declining altogether. And here's another reason why that they are declining. Today's digital single lens reflex and digital single lens mirrorless cameras like Panasonic Lumix, DMC GH2 and GH3 takes a killer stills and excellent 1080 full high definition videos equal to or better than this one, which is a Panasonic HDC TM90, and sharper than the video that you're watching right now, and costs about $1,000 with the factory 14 to 42 millimeter kit lens. Still, the Pepsi Man can save $700. Another thing about Panasonic's Lumix, DMC GH2, and GH3 is that if you are IT savvy, you can hack it and overclock to bring out the video quality equal to or better than $3,500, $6,000, or even $15,000 professional video camcorders. So I'm going to tell you about the little war story here. It's about a little over 3.5 years ago. It is an old story. The story has it that Vasily Zaitsev, that sounds like a sniper. Hold on. His name is Kiselov. I think that's how I pronounce it. A Russian hacked and overclocked Panasonic Lumix DMC GH2. He hacked all the cameras too. And then Driftwood, an Englishman, made it better. He did one of those MEID stuff. And then Philip and Drew, who are professionals. They are professional videographers, directors, movie makers, and what have you. And One Eye Patch have spread the good news. And for the not so savvy, IT savvy that is, like me, the Pepsi man, Panasonic came out with Lumix DMC GH3 about a little bit over a year ago. It's already factory overclocked. So people like me, I don't have to hack it and overclock it and mess it up. To simply put it, the overclocking, what it does is it increases the video bitrate. The amount of this information is written to the memory card, so that it increases the detail and then brings out a little more sharpness to it. That's what it does. However, learning curve on how to use the basic Panasonic DMC GH2 and GH3 is very stiff. So this is where the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 and the 4K video comes in. It is simply put a point and shoot camcorder phone. You don't need an associate in science degree to operate the Galaxy Note 3, even though Pepsi Man has one and gets lost. Last week, Panasonic came out with much anticipated Lumix DMC GH4, capable of shooting 4K video. But the price for owning one is up in the air, and no one knows. And Panasonic is like mum's the word. So until then, I'll be playing with my Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Do I still believe the earth is flat? No. 4K video and cinema wide, 2.35 to 1. Aspect ratio video is here to stay. If you are willing to take your time and learn, I recommend very highly the Lumix DMC GH2 or 3 or 4. Finally, I have some specs for the Galaxy Note 3 for you. I've tested SanDisk, one that writes at 95 megabytes per second, and this one writes at 80 megabytes per second. And I have memory card in there that writes at 45 megabytes per second. And I've also tested with the Kingston ultra high class, ultra high speed 1 class 10 card that writes at 30 megabytes per second, and they all work. The lens that came with the Galaxy Note 3 is about 35 millimeter, and this TM90 has a 28 millimeter wide angle lens and is wider, much wider than the Galaxy Note 3. So if you buy one, right now the price has been stabilized, and also there's a lot of grasshoppers out there. They're not satisfied, and they are selling at less than $500. So if you want to check out the 4K video of Galaxy Note 3, then I recommend it highly. Again, I paid this one less than $600. 4K video on this Samsung Galaxy Note 3 trumps everything. Even the still pictures, 1080 60p's, picture quality, the 4K video quality, it just kicks ass. So I am trying to roll my tongue by reading the script, but it ain't happening. So I thank you for watching this video, and again, for less than $1,000, now you can get a 4K video, and it's I'm telling you, it's priceless.